You know what a narcissist hates? When you experience joy, especially if it's because of a major milestone or a special event or holiday. They will do whatever they can to ruin it or at least dampen the experience for you. And this comment Justin Bieber made about his wife being on the cover of Vogue is a perfect example of that. And before you come at me in the comments, I am not diagnosing Justin. I don't even believe in diagnosing people, nor am I calling Justin a narcissist. I'm just saying this is a perfect example of the type of behavior that a narcissist does when you have a milestone in your life or there's a special event or holiday that brings you joy. So if this is happening to you, you don't feel crazy and you know how to respond. So back to what he said. I told Hales that she would never be on the cover of Vogue. Yikes, I know, so mean. For some reason, I felt so disrespected. I thought, I gotta get even. I think as we mature, we realize that we're not helping anything by getting even. Because this post is so mature. Honestly, just prolonging what we really want, which is intimacy and connection. I'm sure this post is completely providing intimacy and connection. So, baby, you already know, but forgive me for saying you wouldn't get a Vogue cover because clearly I was sadly mistaken. And this is another thing that narcissists do. They will take the thing that triggers you the most, that you have a lot of sensitivity around, and use it against you. And anytime they feel any type of perceived pain or abandonment, they will do something to trigger you so you can feel that same pain that they're feeling. And what their ultimate goal is to offload all of their pain, shame, and guilt onto you. And being on the cover obviously meant a lot to Haley if he used it to trigger her in the midst of an intense fight. And really all Justin had to do was congratulate his wife. But instead, he moved the spotlight to himself and dimmed that moment for her, which narcissists often do. All he had to say was congratulations, but he attempted to minimize the achievement and squander her joy, which is what narcissists do. So, how to handle this? In this actual case, you could say something like, well, I'm proud of myself, and then plan a party with friends and family to celebrate the milestone and maybe not even invite him. And if it's a holiday or special event, you could either not invite them, or you could put boundaries around their participation. And I've often seen it work where if you confront the narcissist in a calm, nonchalant way, like, hey, I've noticed you tend to get really upset every, let's say it's Christmas, whatever it is. You get upset every Christmas. So could you please not do that? Because everyone's having a great time and then everyone starts looking at you like, what's his problem? And this works because the narcissist will get so triggered and defensive because they're never wrong and they never take responsibility for their behavior, their bad behavior. So in order to prove you wrong and not take responsibility for that thing you tried to accuse them of that was a lie, they will be on their best behavior, just as an attempt to gaslight you and prove that they never act that way. Or they won't show up at all, which is great too. And remember, no one gets to dim your light, my love. Keep doing your thing. Keep shining your light as bright as you can in every moment. Celebrate your wins. Surround yourself with people who truly love you and always want the best for you and love seeing you win. And if you watch any of my content, you know that I definitely want you to win, whatever winning looks like for you. So go get it. I love you. Mwah.